Tonight, a plan is in place for Oxford students to hopefully go back to school next week.
Yeah, the first day of class was postponed because of last week's historic flooding. And Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Cassidy Williams is live in Oxford with how that plan will work. Cassidy.
Well, traditional bus routes are simply not an option because many roads in Oxford are still looking like this, blocked off and unsafe for school buses filled with children to pass through. So now there is a plan to create around 9 community bus stops to get kids to school next week. 7th graders Katarina and Gianna are ready for school to get back in full swing.
I really wanted to start, but I want to make sure everybody that goes on the bus is safe too. So if we have to delay it, I would.
The classrooms at Oxford Public Schools are ready, except for knowing when the first day of school will be. The original start date of August 28th was delayed because the historic flooding impacted 12 roads and compromised 6 bridges in town.
Everything is it's gone. No bridges, nothing, anything.
So for days, families have been passing the time at the park. Friday, Superintendent Robert Miller met with city engineers. They are hopeful enough roads will be safe to start classes on Thursday, September 5th.
Families will be asked to choose which bus stops make the most sense for them, and they'll congregate at that one location and then come directly to school or go directly home at the end of the day to that community stop.
Miller says teachers and staff have also been given additional training for how to support students who may have experienced trauma.
If they're impacted in a negative way, they're not going to learn. So we need to care for them as people first before they begin to learn, and care for them as people before they begin to teach.
Mom Daylene Marino is excited for her kids to start. She knows the Oxford community will get through this together.
It's been difficult, but I think we are a team.
Hey, well, we have proof that progress is happening just in the last couple minutes. Look, we just watched as they are now reopening the road behind us that they have been working on all day. Oxford Schools anticipates they'll need to use those community bus stops for around 2 weeks, and they will hopefully transition then back to regular bus stops. If families cannot get a student to one of those community bus stops, remote learning is also an option. Live in Oxford, Cassidy Williams, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
City, thank you very much. A lot of you watching tonight are looking for ways to help the flood victims. Well, Channel 3, the WACS, 99.1 WPLR have teamed up to help. You can donate to the Community Rising Flood Relief Fund by visiting teaminc.org and clicking on the donate button. All of the money goes directly to the victims.
And if you are a victim and you need help, send an email with your situation, address, phone number to the email address you see right there on your screen, or you can call that number.